YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is Recettear, an item shop tale, strategy and tactics, episode 4. So in our last episode, we have executed and are executing the Cloth Hat Gambit in a vain attempt, and I do mean vain as in beauty and thoughts of appearance, to get our store a little bit more gaudy. How are we doing here? Still need we need more gaudiness in here. And what was our last level? All right, we got Fusion rank 1. Fusion rank 1's not too bad, although because we are not really hitting up the dungeons very often, chances of us getting to use and benefit from Fusion, not as likely, because Fusion depends on basically items that you can only get in dungeons. Now, Fusion does have the possibility of giving you some really, really awesome items. But that being said, there are no guarantees, and because Dungeoneering eats up 2 time slices, it's a little bit more risk than I'm willing to take, especially on a cycle 1 run. So we're not likely to use it too much. I mean, some of the items we got, we can take a look to see if there's anything that we can use Fusion with the items that we have, but I doubt it. Alright, let's restock here. We have some more selling to do. Yeah, these are the things that you use Fusion for, but eh. I might put the Slime Fluid plus 4 out just for the customer relationship bonus, even though it's not very good in terms of... Oh yeah, let's get our piece of food out there. We are going to need to restock soon, if only for the food. And we are going to need to get some gaudiness back in here. Rusty Dagger. Let's open the shop. A lot of little girls coming in. And they go right for the apple. Fair enough. Must be an early start at school. Ah, she's... dang it, I thought for a second she was buying the thankful statue. Nope, she's selling me another one. Yeah, sometimes you can accumulate these things like crazy. But as long as you put the price down low enough... They are high markup items, although they don't move very quickly. And he's selling us. Fair enough. There we go. I was hoping for a little more liquidity here, foot people. Ah, that's more like it. Level up. And that actually is a very important level to for us to have gained. So when we go shopping, we can... I want to buy a hat. Well, you're just in luck, buddy, because I have, now that we've hit level 6, I have no further need for excessive cloth hats, so why don't you buy one of them? Now, I know since we were able to sell the back scratcher, this guy has the budget for a cloth hat, so we can do proper markup here. Ka-ching. Come on, give me another sale. Thank you. What a souvenir. Fair enough. She doesn't like shopping for her brother. You stupid brother. She wants me to get this souvenir charm. Okay. So, now we take a look here. Level 6, change wallpaper. This is our first tool to really impacting our atmosphere. So let's go press it into service right now. So wallpapers can be purchased at the market. Yeah, you can also buy flooring, but you can't actually replace it until you get a high enough level. But that's okay. Now, the wallpapers, that you only get these 4 to start with. A lot more come available. But there's one that I really like. And maybe I'm a little biased because, you know, I'm Pinstar. So let's get the starry wallpaper. It makes the atmosphere a little bit darker, I think. But more importantly, it makes it a little gaudier. Which is something we need. And it's not too bad. $700, we can buy a starry wallpaper. Worth the effort. We can also buy new counters, but again, can't press them into service till we get higher level. And same thing with carpets. So we're going to not buy those for now. I think we still have that necklace. The Adventurer's Cape. Ooh. Now that's a big sale. If you can get someone to buy on that, I might pick that up just for the high dollar value flip. No, I'm not buying more, thankful. Oh, but we also need to get more food. We absolutely need more food. I'm going to spend the rest of this on food. Candy apples. Candy apples might be our best bet. Baked yams, not a bad idea. Well, here, let's get the most expensive one as our sort of our window food. And then we could get more candy apples. Well, we can get one more candy apple. Alright, and then we'll have a little spending money. Let's go see what's in the town square. Big sis, wait! You walk so fast, wait up! That girl. Dear, something wrong? No, it's nothing. Oh, you're looking at those sisters! Hey, Tier, how do you think people see us? With their eyeballs? Do you think we look like sisters? No. Alright. You're like what? Like a foot tall or something? I actually don't know the real scale between these two. Really, why is that? Well, since I'm bigger, I'd be the big sister, right? Your logic, as always, is breathtaking in its faultness. Yeah, I guess you would be the big sister. But it'd be really nice too, right, sis? Keep this nonsense up and I will leave you behind. Wait for me! Right then, back to the shop. We have business. Adventurer's Cape. That's our next high ticket item we want to put up there. We also want to make sure we get the food. Beef bowl. Just sitting out there, baking in the sun. Oh, delicious. Yeah, 2 thankful statues isn't going to really bring people in. It's another high profit. I'm not going double food. Yeah, maybe we'll keep the slime fluid. Leather armor, that's not bad. Laundry pole, there we go. And let's not forget to change the walls to the star. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Here, what's our atmosphere like? Ah, there we are, a little darker and a little bit more plain. So yeah, maybe we could use a few more gaudy items to pull it all the way there, but now the wallpaper's doing a lot of the legwork where previously our merchandise we were depending on our merchandise to make that happen. So let's open up. Alright, good number of people pouring in. Alright, looking for the leather armor, fair enough. Alright, we need some high profile purchases to get our cash flow up. Ooh, beef bowl. Alright, good. She's going for the beef bowl. 116. There we go. Glee, I filled the beef bowl before it went bad. Ah, he's selling us something, and it's chocolate. That's not a bad thing. It's a nice mid-range food item. So if if a little girl comes around asking for food, selling her chocolate bars within her budget, just barely. Laundry pole. All right, guys, start buying the expensive stuff, please, please. Thankful statues, that cape. I need to liquidate this stuff. Raincoats, not helping too much. I'll sell them. I'll absolutely sell them. Ah, dang it. You people are cheap. Alright, well, let's put the candy apple in the window. Get the hungry. We can sell the walls. That's a free item. You can just lob off there. Wooden bowl, and what the heck, we'll put another thankful statue in. Well, Maybe not. Maybe we'll... Actually, you know what? We need... focus staff up here. Alright, what do you got for me? Candy apple goes right for the food. There we go. And fewer people, but again, it's nighttime. That's to be expected. And, alright, going for the hat. We're going to have to restock in hats. Still not too bad of a sale, but we still need to get our volume higher. Especially with that 10K debt payment looming. And breaker. Come on, big item, big money, no whammies, big money. Alright, or you could sell me a candy apple. Well, at least it's a good way to restock on the cheap. Because that's less than you'd pay the market price. An apple's a family heirloom? Not sure I'm buying that. But I will literally buy that. Just not figuratively buy that. Alright, one more sale, one more sale. Yes! Buy something big. That's not something big! Come on, man. Level up! Alright, well, still have a lot of our inventory tied up. But we got our profits higher, still exceeded expectations. Day 7. Aha! Recette, may I have a moment? Sure, what's up? Given how well you are doing, I think it is time I explain how to take an order in advance. Take an order in advance? Up until now, customers have simply been purchasing items from us immediately. With an advance order, however, customer will let us know what they want and in return in a set number of days to pick up the items in question. Obviously, not every customer will want to do this. But if a customer tells they want something in so many days, it is an advance order, so try to take it. Only do so if you feel you can fulfill the order, of course. Can't I just give them what they want if I have it on hand? No, you cannot. Bad. Bad Recette. No biscuit. They simply wanted the items now, they would have purchased them. Duh! The date is based on what is convenient for the customer, not you. Bend over backwards for them, if you will. So if they want an item in, say, 3 days, you must give it to them then. And remember, we must be open to actually sell an item to someone. Duh! So make sure the store is open on that day, or we will not fill the order. Oh right, I'll make sure the store is open on those days then. Also, people use advance orders to purchase multiple items at once. This is an excellent chance to sell many items in one go. Yes, it is. So try to fill as many orders as you can, yes? Man, that seems really complicated. Can't they just order it from Amazon or something? I will keep track of all our outstanding orders. Very handy, Tier, thank you. If you need to check on when certain orders are due, simply ask me. Advance Kaios! Okay, my best. But no Kaios right now. Right then. Do we do more selling? Get the glove up there. Get that candy apple that we bought up there. Wooden shield. Worn sword. Yeah, well, we'll do another round of selling here. Open that store. Oh, hi there. Oh? This place isn't as nice as I thought it would be. Can these people really get me what I need? Excuse me. Well, I got no choice. Gotta keep striding forward. You there, go fetch the owner of this business. I have business with him. The owner? Well, you're looking at her. What can I do for you? Surely you must be joking. Don't waste my time, girl. Huh? No, really, I'm the owner. Can I help you? ... Sweat drop. Sir? You dare make a fool out of me? You must think I'm some idiot kid. What? But do you expect me to believe someone as short as you owns this establishment? Stop playing with me and bring me the owner. No! You shut up. I am the owner. Really? What in the world is going on here? Why are you shouting at a customer? Tier, listen, he's being... Meriday, I assume some kind of problem a very interesting, not what I expected. Pardon? Physically slight and a disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to eagerly adopt a human culture by utilizing their unique talents. In other words, you must be the proprietor, Madame Fairy. Good day. I apologize for having to raise my voice at your servant and call her short, even though you are shorter than her. Well... Oh, no, hang on, just a... Pleasure to meet you, Madame Fairy. Caillou is my name. Caillou, you grew some hair, but kind of turned into a dick. I kind of liked you on the cartoon. I'm a magician by trade, and I will need to place an order for some reagents. An item order? Oh, very well. What can we get you? I require 3 items specifically. A charred lizard, a bat wing, and a slime liver. Only need 1 of each. There's no need for a precise deadline, but obviously the sooner you can provide them, the better it will be for everyone. So Pinstar can stop doing this voice. Can I assume you will take the order? Naturally we will. Of course we need to do that as soon as we can. Marvelous. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Yes, you look like you cause your problem. All right. Pretending to be the owner like that will only make you look foolish. But I am the owner! Ah! Now, there's no need to get angry about this. It is a simple mistake, nothing more. If it's so simple, then why do you look so happy about it? You clearly misunderstand me. Yes, clearly. Alright, enough of that aside. Let's get to business. 2 weapons. 3 days. Done. Yeah, advanced orders can get you some boku bucks, but only if you're good to your customers, because their purchasing power is limited as well. A bracelet. Crap. Do I have a bracelet? I do not have a bracelet. Dang it. Alright, well that's not a good start to the day. Candy apple, right. Good. Nope, whoa. You're not a younger guy, you're a regular guy. Or an older guy, rather. Not quite so high. Now, it's not the end of the world if they haggle you, because they'll usually at least give you 1 chance to lower the price. Sturdy glove. Not bad. Yeah, more cash, please. More cash. Wooden bow. Alright, fine. Wooden bow. Someone buy the cape. Someone just buy the cape or a statue. Or the sales period can end. Dang it! I'm running out of good stuff to put up here. I don't want to go shopping. Yeah, I'm really running out of goods. Alright, you know what? We need to go shopping. No delays. We need to go shopping and restock our stuff here. So, see. We still have that necklace, so we're not going to go on that. We do need shoes. We'll get the boots. We have plenty of treasures. We have the book. You only really need to stock 1 book. Not a lot of people ask for them. Food. 2 beef bowls. And people will probably sell us more stuff. Yeah, we don't need to buy that stuff. Let's check fusion, see if there's anything that we can... Oh, the back scratcher is a thing that's needed for that, but we don't have all the others. Chestnuts, but we need 5 of them. Yeah. Cloth hat, muffler, and question mark. Well, that doesn't help. A thankful statue, but don't know what the hell the ingredient is. There's our slime fluid. Standard charm, and then we don't know what the other ingredient is. Muffler, and then, yeah, don't know that. Yeah, nope. Nothing there. So let's just buy. Steel sword. Let's help you out, Louie. Thief's knife. Let's buy. Pretty wand? Can't afford. Composite bow. Can't afford. Can't afford. Tough clothes. Yes. And, oh, well, we do want to stock up on some of the El Cheapos, like the wooden armbands. We have a shield. I do want to get the cloth hat, though. I do like keeping those on hand. Alright. Steel sword goes up there. Thief's knife goes here. Yeah, where possible, you want to replace your El Cheapo items on the shelves, because you want the El Cheapo items waiting in the wings in case people ask for an item. You don't want people actually buying them. Cloth hat I'm okay keeping out there because it's worth more. Beef bowl goes up there. Oop. Let's get that. Let's replace that chocolate bar with a beef bowl too. What can we? Tough clothes. And let's get rusty dagger. Oh, that's 2 daggers though. Yeah, we need the sword. No, we already have a sword up there. The shield then. Okay. Alright, good number of people coming in. Good. Buy the sword. Oh. Thank you, Louie. Yes, my friend. You are purchasing the correct item. So now, when next time we go in the dungeon, he will come pre-equipped with that steel sword, and we will not have to bring one for him. It counts as his equipment, so it doesn't take up a bag space. So that is probably the best thing that could have happened for us right here, as far as dungeoneering goes. And sales go, because that was worth a pretty penny. You want some food. So again, not going to offer the beef bowl. That's going to nuke her budget. Chocolate bar, however, we can make that work. That's just within her level 1 budget. So we get the most amount of money out of her, but still get the sale. Cloth hat. Never thought you'd find one here? We used to be lousy with cloth hats. There we go. Alright, building the money back up. I still need a big sale, though. I need someone to buy a statue or that cape. Tough clothes, not too bad, though. Yeah, I'm not going to be too aggressive in spending our money because we need to make sure we have the cash come debt collection time. You want a book? Aha! See? So, yeah, it's usually the little girls that ask for a book. And also, because of their budget, you don't want to get the expensive books. You want to get the cheapest book possible, which gives us a base price of $500, which they can afford. So we will want to restock on books. There we go. Money and experience. Keep buying, people. Big. I think you'll like this. He's selling us another one of these pieces of crap. Buy them! I don't want to keep buying these stupid statues. Stop selling me stupid statues. I don't want to buy them. Seriously, I don't want to keep... Alright, you know what? We're doubling up on the... No. No, here, out of the way. Store is going to be all thankful statues all the freaking time. Get in here. Buy them. I swear those things are like a curse. And of course the big spender goes for the cheap item. 2 bracelets. Okay. Orders are fine. We can always grab orders. That I don't mind. Ooh! And that's a big upgrade for him, too. Yeah, it's a big upgrade for him. And it's a nice price item. Louie, you are helping me out, my friend. I'm sorry I gave you a dumb voice. Because you really, just over the last 2 pay periods, have been helping me out, where the rest of my customers kind of letting me down. You guys need to buy bigger. Thank you. Thank you. Almost level 8. One more sale? One more sale? Please, one more sale. Ah, he's buying our walls. Excellent. Get these out of the way. And level up, to sell this. Actually, I'm happy he's selling us that, and you'll see why momentarily. Okay, well, we are we now have enough money to avoid failure, but we still need to have money to make money. Ah, good. Good morning, Recette. Good morning. Incidentally, are you aware that today's the first day of collections? Yes? As in pay up or we take your house collections? Let's see. I have a calendar. I can check when I'm on break, don't I? Or in the main menu, as you say. Indeed. This is only the first week of collection, so the amount to be paid is not severe. Yet. I mean... However, the amount is scheduled to increase weekly. And exponentially. Oh, sorry. So keep that in mind and do not get lazy. The bill is due at the end of the day. So work as hard as you can today, yes? Affirmations! Okay, so here's the game plan. I think we're going to dive into the dungeons because that allows us to procure items without spending cash and thus does not threaten our liquidity should we fail to get, well, should we get a bunch of cheapskates, let's say. We might do 1 day of sales here, though. Maybe. Apple. Wooden armband. And the slime fluid +4. Let's do 1 day of sales and then we'll go... Also, we can replace our floor. Which, next time I go shopping, I'll do that. Alright, good job, mister. Get that beef bowl sold off there. And going for the apple, fair enough. Yep, food goes fast. I'll have to restock on that. 2 bracelets, and I want them in 3 days. Sure, little lady. Lots of bracelet orders, so we'll have to stock up on those. Buy something big. That's not something big! Come on, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. Louie, you buy the cape. Buy the cape. Do me a favor, buy the cape. Or, well, actually, no, the thief's knife. That you can't use it, but it's awesome for you to be paying me this much. Even if I can't get the big bucks on the markup, that helps out immensely. 3 things, and still no one wants the expensive stuff. Alright, let us, yeah, let's go to the Adventurers Guild, just so we can stay liquid on collections day. That way we can get one more period of open time at the night. And no matter what, So there's that steel sword, there's that muffler. He's still got and he's got the cloth hat too. So the only thing he's lacking really is the armor and the shield, but that's okay. Now it's going to cost us $450 to hire him, but that's not going to threaten our liquidity here, even if we die. And yeah, we don't need to actually give him anything. So let's depart with empty bags. And we're going to go to the Jade Way. Alright, let's see what we can get. Experience gain has doubled! Alright, so just for this floor... Well, bam! Yeah! Whoa! That steel sword that we're wielding is doing some pretty nice damage here. And that's the most important piece of equipment. Now that muffler gave him stats all around as well. Ow. So it helps out on that sense too. Alright, not ready to go there yet. We want to hit every treasure chest we can. Oh, freaking A. I hate the skate trap. It makes things so wonky to control. Ow. Ooh, double kill. And a random bomb that's not going to threaten anybody. Bink. Ow. I guess if you get the timing right. Oh, these little buggers are still flying around. Hey, it's this wooden shield. Well, at least that's a little something I don't have to buy. I mean, I'd like to get some really nice stuff here, but I'm not banking on receiving any specific items. Walnut bread. Well, bam. Yee, ow. Ooh, mystery ingredient. Nice. Waste of a crit. Let's go down here. Yeah. Ow! Well, at least they killed an enemy for me. And leveling up does heal you and restores your magic points. So you can, at least at the earlier levels, bank on quasi-regular level up. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's not so much the bomb that I mind, it's the fact that I got denied a treasure. Bam! Ooh, now that is an upgrade! Yes! Granted, it replaces his cloth hat, but it's still. It trades in magical protection for physical protection, which is still fine. How can you tell what side is the back on a slime, anyway? You little freaking... Pin you against a wall. That's the... Ooh, cherry. Free food is always welcome. Always. As are free crits. And free items, too. I'll take them. If anything, it lets us restock on the, you know, making sure we have at least one of every class available. Ooh, candy, good. You'll see why I'm happy about candy shortly. But collecting candy is a good thing. Bam! Alright, no more treasure chests, so up we go. Wish I knew what they were saying. I don't understand Japanese. Oop, and some rogue blobs here. Ow! Come here, come on. There we go. liking this damage output. Ow! Do not liking the damage input, but that's okay. He's still guarding pretty decently well. Free chocolate, plus a chocolate bar plus 3 even. Yeah, getting plus items on items you'd normally be selling anyway is just good. I mean, getting pluses on slime fluids, not so much, because you have to put them out there, and that's going to be a store slot that you're not really going to be able to. Oh, a little medley of colors here. Walnut bread. Get some good respawns going. For Pete's sake. Enough with the freaking trap chests. Back at you into and brutalize you into a corner. Ow. Where are you going in a hurry? It's like, get me out of here! Those things would be a little more dangerous if they had more hit points. The HP drain generally doesn't save them, even if they do get a hit on you or two. Alright. Ow. Actually, not so much with the ow. Not bad. Hang on, this is the 4th floor. How are we on our bags? Really? Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fast forward and kill spawns till we fill our bags. Because the next floor is the boss. Or maybe not. Because that'd be kind of boring for me, even for you, to watch. And this isn't really a good spawn camping level anyway. You just... Ow. Alright, fine, we'll take on the boss. This is another reason why I don't really like going to dungeoneering that much. Okay, the trick to this guy is you can't get at him while he's huge. You gotta wait for him to shrink, but he'll grow back up if you don't kill the little slimes. So, yeah, you gotta wait for him to shrink himself down. Then he becomes easier to hit. And don't let him hit you, though. He does a crap ton of damage, even when he's little. There we go. A couple special attacks to finish him off. Dang it! This is the guy that leaves the slime liver sometimes that Caillou's asking for. Well, guess we brought everything that we got, but we could have gotten more. Alright, let's go back to the shop instantly. We've got some things to stack here. The warrior's helm. Actually, no, we want food. Chocolate bar plus 3. Focus staff. Cherry. Walnut bread press line. So, all in all, not a great haul, really. But at least we'll be able to pay our debt. And have enough money to buy some real inventory tomorrow. Up your shorts about getting a weapon? TMI, dude! TMI! I don't know. I don't need to know where you keep your weapons, dude. Or what your wife's looking for. Well, we have weapons. I guess the focus staff is technically the better of the weapons here. Yeah, get that. She wants to play with his focus staff. Right then. Thank you, Mr. Creepy. Chocolate bar plus 3. Well, at least that'll help build my relationship with the housewife archetype here. Didn't quite get the heart yet, but pretty soon we'll start seeing hearts from our regulars here. Okay. Boy, these guys' wives are really digging around their shorts here. Find a cherry. It was kind of unintentional, but yeah. Right then, off you go. Have your wife enjoy your cherries. Oh boy, alright, what's your wife looking for in your pants? Alright, well, hey, not looking for it in your pants, but that's fine by me. And that one was pure profit right there. So $2,000 pure profit. Apple? Sure. Getting a good number of combos going here. Louis, don't disappoint. Oh, nope, this guy's in here. Got a weapon? Yeah, it's our last one. Ah, his heart. He went up a level, so now his purchasing power will be even higher. Alright, that worked out quite nicely. Fair amount of found items. Not a great expedition, all said and done, but still not too shabby. And here it is. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Paid! Very satisfying. And we've got 12k left, so that's plenty to invest in new stock, a proper inventory, which we will be doing in our next episode. So, this payment for this week, let's see. Congratulations, well done. I have officially received your payment for this week. Let us continue to work hard next week as well. Yay, I did it! I'm counting on you next week too, Tear. Oh, more on her next episode.